Hi, this is Todd Schaefer, author of the spiritual book, The Acceptance Guidebook, at acceptanceguidebook.com. Wanted to talk with you today about some really good Facebook tips for growing your Facebook fan base and your community, especially if you have a fan page on Facebook. I've compiled a bunch of notes, and I'm kind of new to this myself, but I've done a lot of research, and I'm wanting to share the value that I have found with you, and helping to not just make your fan base just insanely huge with a bunch of people who don't care about you, but to make an engaging community. So I have a bunch of notes. I'm working on it now myself, as I said, and I've kind of solicited from my research the things that kind of resonate the most with me. Not to be the best per se, although you could use this information to be the best or have the most people, so to speak, but to help make the community that you want it to be for your particular brand. So, very valuable information. Here's what I got to share with you here. These are some action items that you could use to really grow your brand. Number one, first and foremost, show up and be human. Facebook is very, very personal, and what a lot of people don't understand about it is that Facebook, the most important thing about it is you're humanizing your brand. You're not trying to generate sales, okay? You're not trying to sell people. You want to bring a personal touch to your brand, okay? So being you is more important than representing what you have to sell or offer, okay? Next thing is, or next one on my list, ask open-ended questions. So you're asking questions, and what you want to do is participate very liberally in the comments, and most of all, listen to what your fans are saying, and they're asking for responses. So that's pretty important, actually. You want to ask questions to engage people, but you also want to kind of surround the conversation. You don't want to be a dominant player in it. You want to kind of surround it, and that's really, really powerful, because you want to empower people to want to be on your page. Not just sit there and watch you and listen to what you're saying all the dang time. You really want to be engaged and a part of the action. You want to create the interaction, the engagement. Engagement is the key word. I think engagement is the key word for Facebook success, because the truth of the matter is, listen close, if people like you and they trust you and they know that you want to hear what they have to say, it doesn't matter what you're selling. They're probably going to buy it anyway, because they have a relationship with you already. So that is incredibly beneficial information, whether you're just starting out on Facebook or whether you're seasoned. And if you're seasoned, you probably know that, or maybe you got some other kind of marketing skills that we're not covering here. But this is what I think creates a lot of authenticity and genuineness, and building a brand for especially like spiritual folks like myself who want it to be not hard line, but very, very positive and authentic. So you get the idea. And another one I'll cover here is have fun. Sharing photos and videos like this, or being entertaining. Telling personal stories is also a lot of fun. Playing games with people on there. It doesn't always have to be so hardline. It can be fun. You can share cartoons like I've done before. You can share a lot of personal stories can be very engaging, and when people get to see the human side of you once again, they like that. That's the kind of thing they want to come back for. They don't necessarily want to be sold on something, but if they know that they like somebody, once again, they're gonna be more inclined to engage with you. Okay, so it really is about being human and connecting. Connecting first, sales second. And another one I'll throw in here is wish people happy birthdays. When you see people online who are you see their video on there, you see that they have happy birthdays going on. Drop by their page, wish them a happy birthday. It's a very simple way to engage, and people like that. You know, when you get your own birthday, when you get those happy birthdays, especially from those obscure friends that you don't really hear from, that means something. You know, it's kind of nice, and that's the kind of connecting I'm talking about that can really create a nice community and a fan base for you, especially if you're selling, promoting a spiritual resource like I am. So today, again, Todd Schaefer, author of the Acceptance Guidebook, the spiritual book, and you can find me at acceptanceguidebook.com, and I would very much appreciate a like if you would like to offer a like on my fan page. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.